It is pretty rare for me to be doing a video on a Sunday from my home in my sweatpants, but I feel the need to get this out because in the last hour, I've gotten 16 emails, 7 text messages, and I'm super happy to hear from you, but some of you really must have CNN like alerting you on the phone. Interest rates, yes, were cut to zero in an emergency Fed move today. And what that means is no, interest rates are not going to go to zero. I wish, but no, not even remotely close. What happens is federal funds rate, what banks trade money at, that went to zero. They made a 0.5 point cut on that. So it'll affect credit cards, home equity lines, potentially car loans, not mortgage loans. But what is important for you guys to know is that along with this cut came, I believe, a $200 billion quantitative easing package, which will go to buy mortgage-backed securities, which should help reduce the interest rate. So last week alone, the interest rates went up almost 0.75 of a point from the best that we saw, which was Monday. So when I left the office, they were above 4% on 30-year fixed rates, above 3% on 15 years. So vastly different than on Monday. So we will watch tomorrow when the market opens to see what kind of effect this has on interest rates. Because what it doesn't fix, the number one issue that we had last week, capacity, getting the mortgages through. It will fix the second issue that we had last week, which was liquidity. All of a sudden, all these people need to borrow their money. People are taking money out of the bank, and the banks don't have the capital requirements, so they have to go and borrow to maintain their liquidity requirements. So we hope that issue will be resolved this week, but it's not going to fix the capacity issue. Please keep in mind that with all of this going on, schools closing, all of that crazy stuff, we're potentially looking at skeleton type crews to get all of this stuff in a massive amount of capacity. So we will do our absolute best to get back to you, enlighten you on exactly what things should look like, could look like when the market opens up tomorrow. So stay tuned. It is a fun time. Talk to you soon.